Quick Sunday update. The discus are doing much better. I put a rock on that because after I do water changes, it would pull in so many bubbles that it would float off. So that's why that red slate's there. And I actually took all the rocks out and scrubbed them with a toothbrush. I pulled out a bunch of plants, even more so in the front. I did a big water change today. Added salt here on this side. And what's so weird is after I added that salt, look at that algae. That algae went from, like, if you notice it in the back, like, see how some of it's brown? You see that piece right here? See how that's brown? And I don't see if that, yeah, like, see? Well, anyway, so that's brown. Hit all this with salt, and then it's green. Isn't that weird? It's crazy. Well, anyway, I'm not a chemist, so I don't really know what happened there. All you guys feel free to enlighten me, but I did. I cleaned everything I could clean. I cleaned the sponge. I scrubbed the rocks. I found a dead baby discus in those plants in there, so I went through all the plants when I had the water low. After doing a big water change, I pulled the water out, and I found one that had kind of decomposed down in there, buried in those plants. And anyway, so that might not have helped me any. The other thing that I did, and also after the water change, I added 6 tablespoons of the aquarium salt, and I just dumped it on this gravel. I don't really care. I didn't hit any fish with it. I don't really care about plants. And look, these guys want me to hurry up feed them. They're actually eating algae off of the assassin snail, so they're hungry, which is a good sign because they've already eaten once today. But the other thing I did is I totally broke down my canister filter, my 206, and I put a bag of this in it. This is called ClearMax, and I'll just read what's on here. But one bag treats 27 gallons. This is a 33, but if you add in all the rocks, and it's probably not really holding 33 gallons of water, so the 27 should work. But it basically, ClearMax traps phosphate, nitrate, and nitrite, and it actually helps get rid of a lot of these things that cause algae issues. I've used it in the past, especially I use it successfully in the 120 because this bottom layer of substrate is really cow manure. I mean, that's the nicest way I know how to say it. But organic dirt, one of the active ingredients is cow manure, which is, I can't explain how rich that is in all these things that this will help take out of your water. So anyway, which is why I capped it with the black sand. I don't know what I'm going to do with this tank yet. I'm still trying to figure that out. And when I started making this video, these guys actually started spawning. So if you can believe it, she just put down a row of eggs, and he's looking at fertilizing them. And matter of fact, there she goes. She's putting down another. Yep, she's putting down more eggs. So these guys really need their own tank. I got to figure that out. Hopefully in another, when things get less crazy, I can take this tank, break it down to a clear tank, and change some things around just to give them a tank to spawn in. They don't even really need a tank this big. But anyway, and tomorrow the puffer is still hanging on, even though it's right here, it's kind of upside down. It's still breathing. I've been putting it in a net at night just so that it doesn't get hurt. And I'm actually taking it to someone tomorrow to try to get it medicated, and if they can resuscitate it, they can keep it. So anyway, doing everything I can to save that one. This tank, I add water, that's it. If you want an easy tank, they do exist. Plants, shrimp, it's easy. But hey, happy Sunday, go Cats. They got their work cut out for them with Florida, but you guys, I'll keep you posted. And once again, it is what it is, but I keep learning. Thanks for all the kind words in the comments. Happy Sunday. You guys have a great weekend. See you.